Hey guys, I cannot believe I forgot to film an intro to this. So here is a video of me trying a bunch of new e.l.f. products and a couple of miscellaneous stuff. So keep on watching. Okay, so before I jump in with the e.l.f. brow cream, I'm going to outline my eyebrow first with this CoverGirl eyebrow pencil. Okay, they're not perfectly lined, but we'll clean it up. So now I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. brow eyeliner cream. I'm gonna use an e.l.f. duo pencil. Has the brush and then like the angled side on the end. So I'm just gonna use this to just fill in the spots that I need. This makes me nervous because I'm so used to like a natural brow. Because of the pencil, that's it just gives you more of a natural effect. That's how I feel. And I feel like with brow pomades, they look really good, but I'm just not used to them on my face. So when I use them, it kind of just makes me nervous. I don't want it to look too bold because I'm just not used to it on my face. Super creamy. I know that's like a little much, but I'm gonna clean it up. I feel like the color is just a little bit lighter than my hair, like the hair on my head. So it's not, I mean, I like that. I don't want it like as dark as my hair. Like up here, my hair looks black. Oops. But these look dark brown, like the brow cream. I like it so far. Let me see how it looks with them cleaned up. Okay guys, so my brows are done. I think they look pretty good. This is a little weird for me. I feel like they're really bold and like in your face. Like they look good, but I'm just not used to it on my face. The cream is actually super creamy. It was super easy to use. And then when I was trying to clean them up, it, like cleaned up nicely. Like it didn't stain my skin or it didn't like smudge everywhere. I think they look really good. So the next thing I'm gonna try, this is super exciting because I already opened this. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I was like in Ulta and I was looking at foundations and I didn't even, I wasn't even trying to look for it. I've been wanting it. I saw it all over YouTube a while ago. Wasn't purposely trying to look for it. I go to check out, and the little things they have in the middle with all the little tiny mini things. This was just sitting in there, and I was just like, I just saw it, it looked new, but I didn't know what it was. So I picked it, I was like, oh, what's this? And I was like, Poreless Putty Primer. And I was like, wait a second. And I had to Google it, make sure it was like the real thing. I don't know, I'd never seen one in person. So I legit pretty sure grabbed the last one, because the e.l.f. section in my Ulta was empty. And actually though, by the time you watch this, I think Ulta's restocked already. So if you want to get your hands on it, if you want to try it, go ahead. I'm already so excited to try this. I feel like it's going to be good because everyone's saying it's good. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Tatcha primer. Never tried it. This was, I think it was $8. So what I'm going to do is to see really how it works. I'm just going to do this side of my face with a primer, and I'm just going to leave, I'll probably just use my regular primer on this side. So that's what it looks like. It's really light pink.
Super soft and I can legit feel it better. So I'm going to put this on this side, and then I'll look up close in a second and see the difference right away.
It's not a huge difference, I thought it was gonna be. Maybe let me put a little bit more. Let me focus it on this area. Because this is where you have most of your pores. Well, I guess this is where I have most of mine, so. Maybe I just didn't use enough. Okay, so you have to use a generous amount. Well, I don't know if you'd call that a generous amount, but it was more, I used more than I thought I would need to. It feels really good on my skin. It does feel really nice. I can tell that my pores looked like filled. I mean, I don't think they're like completely gone away, like completely poreless, but it does look way better than it does on this side. Okay, so I went ahead and wet my sponge. I just primed this side of my face. I just used the Mario spray. So while that's drying, I'll just go ahead and put the foundation on this side of my face. This looks so good. I can see a difference. It's just not as big as a difference as I guess everyone kind of makes it seem. Like, I don't know what that Tatcha one does. But for it to be like super expensive, like you would think it's like a whole new face. And if this is supposed to be like an exact dupe for it, just not like, you know, money, like price range wise. I don't really see what the hype is. Like, yes, it's really good, but for some reason I feel like it was still kind of hyped up a little bit. But that's just like first kind of like impressions. Like after putting my foundation on, I will go ahead and do the rest of my face, and then we'll do like a mini wear test throughout the rest of this day and see how it ends up looking. The next new thing I'm going to try out is the 16-hour Camo Concealer. I already opened it. This is not my shade whatsoever you're about to see. It is literally super white. Like, it legit looks white, and the color was Fair Warm. I don't know why, but I only looked at the color on like the top of the box, and I kid you not, it looked like any other of my concealers. Like, it looked like a perfect match. It was like a yellow tone. I didn't pay attention to the bottle. You could see it, but I don't know. I got home, I looked at it, I opened it, and I was like, holy cow, this is so white. I'm still gonna use it because obviously it's the same, like they use the same products and all their stuff. It's just not gonna be my color. So don't freak out, it's about to be super pale, but we're gonna see how it actually wears. This is literally too white for me. I don't know how fast it dries down. I don't know how fast I should work with it.
But it definitely dries down pretty fast. I hope I didn't. Okay.
Definitely a highlighted look. I can so work with this. It's not as bad as I thought, but it is still pretty pale. Like, I am gonna have to finesse it a little bit with a powder or something. But I guess like if you like a super duper highlighted look, then if you're my skin tone, you might like this color. I just think I don't like letting it dry down too fast. So that's the only problem I'm having right now, is that it just looks kind of like it's getting stuck, and you just kind of have to blend it a little bit more. It looks really good on my skin though. My face looks so good. This side does look just a little bit better. So yeah, I don't have a new product for bronzer or blush, so I'll be right back. Next is highlight. So this is I opened it, the E.L.F. Moonlight Pearls Baked Highlighter. I also got a Wet n Wild highlighting brush. This is P75. So we're gonna go ahead and see how this looks. If I can get this open. Here's the highlighter, and we're just gonna go in. I'm gonna try and, yeah. Yeah, this does not look blinding whatsoever, but we're just gonna see, you know, how it works. I'm gonna use this without scraping the top first and see how that goes. I literally see nothing on this brush, but let's try it first. Can y'all see anything? I see a little bit, but it's not as blinding as I've seen people make it. We are going to make a mess and go ahead and scrape the top and see how that goes. It does look a little messy now. Wow, there's definitely a whole lot more on the brush. It's a little weird for me using this brush, but holy cow, I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me take this towel down one. I kind of use this towel to like block, can y'all see that? I use the towel to kind of block the sun a little bit. But in this case, this looks really good. I have to get used to using this brush. This is my first time because this literally feels so weird to me. But I think it really is like good. Like it's definitely packing the highlighter on. I know y'all can see that. I am obsessed with this highlighter. Like if they had like a darker, more golden color, I think it would be perfect for my skin tone, but this is still really cute. Okay, there's a highlight. I think it looks really good. I'm gonna spray my face real quick and then add some more, see how that looks. Okay guys, so I finished my eyelashes, just regular mascara, no falsies. I went ahead and did my lip liner because the next thing we're gonna use is this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Amber. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of blurry. I got it from TJ Maxx, so this is my first time using it. We're gonna see how it looks. The shade looks really pretty. I don't know if it's gonna match my lip liner, but here it is. Looks really good. And let's see, it looks more orangey than it does like on the little color on the box. But let's see. But this actually feels really good. And I think it looks really good with the lip liner I use. So yeah, I am done with my face. I went ahead and set my eyebrows with some clear gel, highlight. I think everything's done. So what I'm gonna do is do like a checkup, and then we will, I guess y'all see, you know, what the difference is between the two as far as the primer goes, because I have on this side and not this side. So yeah, I guess I'll see you at the first check-in.
Okay, y'all, sorry the sun is blinding right now. I figured I'd come outside real quick before it got dark, just to show you how my makeup looks in the sun. Sorry, my face is like really gross. I can't see. This highlighter though, I can't believe it's from E.L.F. Sorry, I gotta take a break. It is literally, I think it's gorgeous. So not gonna lie, my foundation, I look kind of oily right here. I just think I need more of a mattifying primer for my nose, but I think this area looks really good as far as like the poreless part. Yeah, I will check in at least one more time. I'll probably be inside, and then I will give you kind of like my final thoughts on everything. Hi guys. Okay, so this is my final and second check-in. I'm just gonna get straight to the point because I am super tired at this point. Obviously, I'm sure you can tell, like, my foundation is pretty much off on my nose. This was the side that I had the Poreless Primer, the E.L.F Putty Primer, and then this side I just used my Mario spray. Honestly, this side to me, well, it goes both ways, because like the Poreless Putty Primer makes this area, like right here, look really good. I mean, it just looks like a smidgen better than this side. But when it comes down to my smile lines, this side looks better than this side. So I don't know what's up with that. My nose is just oily, so that primer is not like a mattifying primer. It's just like a pore filling thing, like a smoothing thing, I guess. So I mean, if your like T-zone is pretty dry, then I think this would be really great for you. For me, my T-zone's oily, and then the rest of my face is more on the like dry to like normal skin. So it's kind of up to you. The eyebrow cream, I definitely recommend. I feel like my eyebrows still look really good and they're still in place. So what else? The highlight was probably my favorite thing, so I definitely recommend that. What else? The highlighting brush was really good. I love that one. The gloss was really cute. I mean, I never touched up. This is just my lip liner. It was really cute. I like the color. I mean, I was eating and drinking throughout the day, so I mean, it didn't last. Oh, the concealer. Okay, so the 16-hour camo concealer, I actually liked it a lot. I just figured out, I think there's like a better way that like to use it. I think it kind of dries down kind of fast. So how I would use it is like as soon as I apply it, I would go ahead and blend it out. I wouldn't like do my whole face and then blend it out. I would like conceal and then blend it. Conceal, blend as you go. Like I wouldn't recommend letting it dry down. The only thing that I obviously didn't like about it was the fact that I got the wrong color. It was way too white and pale for my face. But other than the color, I mean, it was pretty awesome. It was great. I think my under eyes still look really good. And yeah, those are just my thoughts. So, if you want to try the Poreless Putty Primer, I mean, I think it just depends on like personal preference and the kind of skin you have. But for me, it was not all that. It was not really worth the hype. So the Poreless Putty Primer was actually the thing I thought I would love the most, but it actually turned out being the thing that I liked the least. So if you still want to give it a try, I mean, go for it because it could work for you. But yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope this helped. Like if you were thinking about getting some of these products, or you know, maybe they did work for you, I would like to know. But if you enjoyed watching this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Good night.